was like, where did chat go? Why did I hide it from OBS? Fart is 1,000? Yes, I made fart 1,000. I'm sorry, Bonchan. Stinky. Stinky. Okay, hi everyone. I am so tired. You can't earn fast enough. I might change it back to like 500. I'm not sure yet, but at least for this stream, I'll keep it. I'm too lazy to open the channel point channel point rewards manager. I'm too lazy. It's not even difficult to do. It doesn't take much time or effort, but I don't feel like it. Oh, hey, I'm sweating now. Hi guys. So as you can see, I've set up heart rate monitoring. My heart rate is been pretty high lately, but it's because I'm very tired. Let's see, like, for the past few days, I've been running on, like, 3 or 4 hours of sleep and a dream. The dream being lying down in bed. And when you're tired, or fatigued, or stressed, your heart rate rises, which is not good. That's also why stress is bad for your heart, because you make your circulatory system work harder. So, yeah. So I set up the heart rate stuff. I also set up my model to change according to my heart rate, but the settings are kind of set to when I'm not tired. So I kind of need to calibrate it a little bit, or else it's going to be too sensitive, and I'll change expressions when it's not like words. When it's not like words. So let me see. Maybe we'll see. Because I had based the thresholds based on my heart rate data from last week on my Apple Health, but yeah, this week my Apple Health is like, I am concerned about you, and I'm like, you know what? You should be, actually. You should be, actually, because I'm concerned about myself too. I am so bad at taking care of myself. Like, today is the first day in, like, this week that I've eaten 2 meals in a day. Because I keep forgetting to eat during the workday. And then I get to the end of the day and I'm like, oh my god, why am I so exhausted? Why do I have a headache? Why does everything suck? And it's like, it's because you've barely moved today, and also you've barely eaten today. And also you have, like, you've been running on 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night, which, you know, yeah, that kind of contributes to feeling like poo-poo. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Wow, Gem, you're stinky today. 94% stinky on the stink check. Also, hello, Ram. Hi, Refune. Hi, Bontan. Hi, Gem. Hi. Hope y'all are having a good day. It is Thursday, my dudes. I can't believe it's Thursday. Hold on, let me get my pillow. Me pillow. Ugh. Blech. My pillow that I hug at my desk. My heart is so, like, overreactive. It's the case when I'm, like, super healthy too. I move just a little bit and then everything just goes wow. Like back when I did Orange Theory, the trainers would be so concerned because my heart rate would just like immediately go to the red and all I did was like warm up. And I'm like, no, 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 that's normal. It's fine. As soon as I stop, it'll go to green, like, just as quickly. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe I'm dying. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But yeah, it's been a week. It's been a week. That's all I could say. Happy Q4, everyone. It's funny because a lot of new games have been releasing lately. A lot of anticipated games as well. You know, like, what is it? No, I'm Not Human. Is that the name? Hades 2. I mean, and you know, obviously Silksong came out. There's just like a lot of new things coming out. And I was just thinking the other day, I was like, wow, thank God I'm not in school because it's about to be, it's like midterms time. And I don't have to worry about midterms. I can just play the games I want, blah, blah, blah. But then I remembered, wait, I'm an adult and I work in the corporate world. It's Q4. It's Q4. It's like that meme that's like, the person sleeping and then they're like, they shoot up and they wake up and they're like, oh my God, I'm late for school. But then they go, wait, I'm an adult. And so they go back to sleep. And then they shoot up again. They're like, wait, I'm a teacher. That's how I feel about the game release calendar lately. It's like, oh wow, good thing I'm an adult and I don't have to take exams because I don't have to study. I can just play games instead. JK, it's Q4. All your energy goes into work and wrapping up the year. And then when you're done with work, you're dead. You're just straight up dead. They take you out the back and they just... No, I'm kidding. Okay. I should take off my dark circles. I don't know why they're still on. I mean, I'm tired, but I feel like people should know what I normally look like, right? Wow. Actually, I just put on some concealer and a little, you know, a little bit of brightening concealer and, some eyelid tape to lift, an eyeliner to lift the eyes a little bit so I don't look tired. Gosh, it's the worst when people see you without makeup and then they go, you look tired. You look sick. Are you okay? Are you okay? And I'm just like, well, for me, I'm always tired. So I'm kind of like, yeah, I am tired. But for other people, I imagine they're just like, well, actually, I feel great. I'm just not wearing makeup. Because I'm pretty sure I just permanently look tired, unfortunately. I keep hoping that I'll turn my life around and I'll become healthy. And, you know, I'll get rid of, like, the dark circles under my eyes from my excessive, you know, eye rubbing from my allergies, and I'll sleep right, and I'll drink water, and blah blah blah, and I'll turn it around, and I'll look healthy. But I kind of been thinking that for years now, so I think it might be too late, guys. I think it might be too late. I'm not sure. If anyone is like older, like at least like, you know, mid-30s in their human years or older, and they did turn their like face and skin around just by being healthier, let me know. Give me some hope in this world, because I don't know about you guys. I could use some hope. Like when people are like, oh, just drink water, drink more water. I'm kind of like, you know what? I really hope that's true. I really hope it actually does something. Because I should drink more water. You're right. Please tell me it does something. Please. Like when I was dealing with the worst of my depression, you know, and people just be like, oh, just eat healthy and exercise and stuff. Honestly, it's annoying to be told that because it's not, it can't fix all your problems. But at the same time, you're just kind of like, you know what? I wish it would. Like, thank you. I really hope it would, but it won't. Okay, guys. So before we start, yes, tonight is the long-awaited Love and Deep Space stream. I know some people have really wanted me to play Love and Deep Space on stream. And by playing, I mean more than just pulling on the gacha banner and then changing to another game. I mean in whole actual Love and Deep Space stream. And I've never been able to do it because I would read everything that's released as soon as I got my hands on it. So I wouldn't even be able to wait for a stream. But the great thing is, I've been too busy and tired to read anything. Because for me, I'm the kind of person where I'm kind of like, oh, I can't give my full attention to something, I'll do it later. I can't listen or comprehend something to the amount of attention I want to give it, so I'll do it later. It's kind of like an ADHD thing where you're just kind of like, oh, I can't do this perfectly right now, or I can't be in the ideal state to do this right now, so therefore I will do it later. But the bad thing is, you'll just put off doing stuff over and over and over again. Or you forget to talk to your friends because you're like, I'll reach out to them when I'm in a better place to, you know, listen and give them attention. And then, you know, that day never comes and then you're like, oops. Oops. The heck? So that's been me with Love and Deep Space. Like, for instance, I had Xavier's new myth because he came home for some reason. Both halves came home for some reason. And I was just trying to, I was falling into the fallacy that is lowering your pity. And he just came home within, like, the first 20 pulls or something. Anyway, yeah, I have that whole myth, the King of Dark Knight or whatever it's called myth. I haven't read it. It's just sitting there unread. Actually, I have a lot of stuff just sitting there unread right now. I'm just like, oops. The Silas solo banner that came out recently, haven't looked at that either. The cards that got reran right before the Zayne myth, I got it. I got Zayne's, I mean. I didn't get Raphael's or Xavier's. Didn't read that either. I haven't read shit, my guy. Because I've been too tired to read. I can't read. I'm Jared, I'm 19. I don't know how to fucking read. That's not true. I can read very well. I wish more people could read. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh wait, reading. Yeah. So I actually can play this game on stream because I have stuff to do. I actually have stuff to do. Yippee! For the people who wanted to see me die on stream, I guess. I know it's a bit different from what I usually stream because I'm usually very much I'm a gamer in the dude bro kind of way. Like, bro, you know, watch me click this head You know, this one's for you, Mrs. But this is more female oriented. I know my, like, you know, I know my demographics. I know a lot of men watch me. You know, this is probably not to their liking. But, you know, I kind of ask of you guys to keep an open mind if you've never been into this. Because at the very least, you can have fun watching me die on stream. What's more dude bro than hanging out with Zayne with the homies and kissing him goodnight? Yeah, kissing the homies goodnight. Like, that's true dude bro right there. It's not gay if the balls don't touch or something. I don't know. I don't know what guys do. Smacking the bro's butt for good luck. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so I asked that if you were never into, you know, dating sim games, especially games oriented toward women, so otome games, to keep an open mind. But also, I know we had a lot of kind of like fun, like back and forth the last time I played a little bit of Love and Deep Space last week. Like bantering about whether Love and Deep Space is a gooner game and stuff. I would like to ask that we refrain from making those jokes again in chat while I play, or, you know, just in general. Because while I might know that you're probably joking, at least I'm hoping you're joking, I think anybody who happens upon my streams who might enjoy Love and Deep Space or other otome games might not know you're joking, and they might think that you are seriously, what is it? What's the word? You're seriously being derisive and dismissive toward games targeted toward women. And I want this space to be a space that anybody of any gender with any interest to be comfortable. You know, a safe space, so to speak. I mean, okay, if you're a racist or, you know, a hateful person, then this is not a safe space for you. But you know what I mean. Hi, Seal. But yeah, I want people to feel comfortable and unashamed of liking what they like. And, you know, if you're a regular, I'm familiar with how you are. And you guys know me. I have thick skin. I don't give a damn about what other people think. I just like arguing. Like, it's fun to me to banter. But other people don't know that. If you come in and you don't know me and you don't know chat, they might be uncomfortable. And it's kind of like, oh, maybe, you know, this is just a joke to her, or this is a joke to chat. Maybe I'm not welcome here, that kind of stuff. And I don't want that. Good morning. Good morning to you. But yeah, I don't want that. I want people to feel comfortable about liking what they like. Like, if we're familiar with each other, maybe we can, like, roast each other a little bit. But there's a difference between you know, making fun of me and then making fun of something that's not me that could apply to anyone who happens to be coming across the stream. I wanted to say that in a more articulate manner, but I am so tired that I don't know if I'm capable of being articulate and smart sounding. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can be smarticle, smart personality. But I just wanted to get that out of the way. So if anybody makes some sort of joke making fun of things women like, if you're a regular, you'll get timed out. If you are a first-time chatter, you are probably just gonna get straight up banned. Or first-time chatter and you haven't followed for a while, so like you're not a lurk, you're like not a regular lurker. Because yes, I will know. I know when a first-time chatter is completely new to the stream versus someone who is first-time chatter but they've been lurking, okay? On that note, it's kind of funny that we were talking about like whether Love in Deep Space is a Gooner game. Because right after that, I think like it's a new game that came out. Snowbreak? I don't know if it's new or not. But I just got like bombarded on Twitter. Let me look. Oh, sorry, I'm flashbanging you guys because I'm Google searching. Snowbreak. Okay, no, it's not new. I think there's just like a new banner or something. I don't know. There was a new lady and she has big boobs. That's all I know. She has big boobs. She's like a mommy type. That's also all I know. Literally, Snowbreak Containment Zone is a 3D waifu sci-fi RPG shooter. But yeah, right after that, that was all over my timeline. I was getting so many boobs and booties on my timeline. I was just like, okay, how can you call Love in Deep Space a Gooner game when I'm literally looking at screenshots and advertisements from this game? And I'm like, oh, that's some boobs. That's some boobs. I even like bookmarked some just to kind of be like as an example of what I was seeing, but like I'm not even gonna share it because I'm too lazy to add a window source, a new source on OBS. But I was like, okay, guys, really? I don't even know. I forgot Snowbreak is a shooter game. I'm not gonna lie. Those are bobbies? Excuse me, actually, those are bobbies? But yeah, I was just kind of like, okay, we can't argue. Like, this is ridiculous. Why can people freely retweet Snowbreak stuff? And no one bats an eye. But as soon as women like something, everyone's like, oh my god, women be gooning. Like, what is it? Silent Hill F has like some fox mask guy that a lot of people like. And also, like, I'm just, all of a sudden, I'm just seeing hysteria about it. Like, oh my gosh, women love, oh my, my heart rate rising because I'm ranting. Oh my gosh, women be gooed into the fox mask guy. Wow, women are like lusting after the fox mask guy. I can't believe, like, I didn't know women could be attracted to fictional characters like that. Which is like, okay, you all, like, this crowd is contradicting themselves because I swear this is the same crowd that was talking about Love in Deep Space being a Gooner game because they released a period tracker. I'm just like, really? Really? But on that note, you know, that made me think about what is a Gooner game? What makes a game Gooner? What is Gooner? Like, how do you rate something on like a Gooner scale? And I was thinking it would be fun and I don't know if I'll do this because this is a huge effort and time commitment, but I was thinking it would be fun to do a series where I try different gacha games and somehow measure their Gunner ability. We're working on that. You know, and to determine like what is a Gunner game? Is Lads a Gunner game? If Lads isn't a Gunner game, what is a Gunner game? My model's freezing. Wow. Okay. Sorry, I just need to make sure. Like, hello? Can you stop that? Bah. Okay. Because I think it'd be fun. I think it would be funny to somehow try to take something objective, or not objective, subjective, and then measure it objectively, and then rate multiple gacha games on how Gunner they are, you know? Like, is Zenless Zone Zero the most Gunner of the Hoyoverse games? Is, you know, are there like, what is the most Gunner game? Is it Lads or is it something else? Like, I think it would be fun. But it would require me to try and play different gacha games. And I think, to be fair, I would have to play them a certain amount of time and get through a certain amount of things to objectively measure and give everything a fair chance, right? Because, you know, maybe like the beginning of a game is not necessarily representative of what the game's usually like, or maybe an event, a limited time event, isn't representative of what the game's usually like. And then, you know, we could compile it all together and maybe even write a little paper, research paper, you know, with graphs and stuff. You know, doing some statistics and number stuff and present, you know, the results of this investigation. Like, I think that would be fun. That'd probably be fun as a YouTube series, but that's a lot of effort. And I hate editing. So I don't know if I'll do it, but I kind of want to. But we'll see. I can't commit myself to big projects because right now I just need to commit myself to eating more than one meal a day. Like, that's kind of where I'm at with life right now. Sometimes it be that way, right? So I need to go back to basics before I become, you know, an overachieving nerd. Okay, with that being said, I guess it's time, right? Okay, well, actually, let me see. We did this research. Here's a chart of the volume of R34 content we found per game. You know what, Seal? Okay, wait, I was gonna say it's time. That was one of the things I was thinking about, right? Like, you would have multiple measures that ultimately combine to form, like, the Gunner score. One of the measures being Rule 34 content. But then I was also thinking, like, how about fan fiction content, right? Because I think different genders, like, kind of, what is it? Consume not safe for work in different ways. I feel like a lot of women like to read not safe for work fanfic, whereas a lot of men like not safe for work art. Of course, women also like not safe for work art, but, like, you know, you can, like, fanfiction tags probably, I don't know how extensive fanfiction tags are, of like, say, Overwatch on Archive of Our Own, but I sure do know there's a lot of Rule 34 content for Overwatch. So it's like one of those considerations where I'm like, okay, how do we, like, yes, not safe for work fan content is something that we would have to measure for the Gunnar score. Because sometimes how Gunnar something isn't necessarily even the game itself. The game itself could be completely Gunnar-less, but something makes people goon to it, right? Like Overwatch. Like, which isn't completely Gunnar-less, but you know what I mean. Like, it's just literally a shooter with some characters, and some characters are hot. Like, the objective isn't how hot they are, nothing like that. But they have a lot of content. Like, how do we measure this? I think it's just fun to think about this. Like, I really want to... Even if I don't do it, I think it would be a good, fun thought experiment to be like, hypothetically, how would someone go about, you know, scoring games for Gunnarness? How would someone do that? Well, look who finally decided to stream, lads. How you doing tonight? Hey, Saku, I am tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm always tired, but I'm extra tired. Like, I need to sleep more. For that reason, I should probably stop yapping and switch to the game already. But Seal got me really excited about gooning measure methodology. And I couldn't help myself. I had to think about it. Okay. Speaking of, I still don't know if the heart rate thresholds for these expression toggles on my VTuber model are set too low for how my heart rate is today. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my god! Witchy, hi! Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders! Welcome, welcome! You are playing Phasmophobia. Oh, I still want to try that sometime. I don't know when I'll get around to playing it. How was Phasmo? I'm Bonphyrra, Bone Demon VTuber. I play a lot of variety games, and particularly shooters. I love shooters like Overwatch 2, where I'm a support main. I like to play Ana, Bap, and Zen. But I also like to play some other games. And tonight, we are playing other games. And for the first time, I am going to play on stream the Othame game, Love in Deep Space. And we are going to read my 2D husband's new myth story. I usually play this game on my off stream. So this should be an experience because I easily get embarrassed. Heads, today's also a heart rate monitor stream. My model will change based on what my heart rate's at. I haven't fine-tuned the heart rate thresholds yet because my heart rate is abnormally high today from how tired I am. But yeah, if you guys need to raid and run, feel free. Take care of yourself first, but I appreciate you guys being here. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy your time while you hang out with me. It's so much fun. Let me know when you want to, and I'd be totally down to play with you. Witchy, I just want you to know, I am a scaredy cat baby. Like, there is a part of me that wants to play Phasmo, but I'm also easily scared. Ooh, lovely, lovely. I've never played it, so I'll definitely be hanging out. Okay. I just want you to know that whatever happens tonight isn't the only thing that happens in the game. That's all I want to say. I don't know what to expect. I just gotta go get dinner first. Ooh, okay, okay. Yes, please, make sure to eat. Don't worry, you can hang out with me and we'll get Weeping Killed together. It's either that or I'll just like immediately run out the house. I'll be like, ah! And then it's like, bye guys. I say that, but I'm also the kind of person that's really objective focused. So, yeah. I don't know how funny it is. Though I guess I've played Repo and people thought it was kind of funny. But yeah. You don't know what to expect? Of course you know. I don't, because I refuse to read spoilers. I only know the general gist, which is, there's some spice. But then it's also really sad. That's also what I know. It's really good lore expanding, but it's also like really sad. Because you can't expand lore without it being sad. To be honest, Love in Deep Space is like sadder than you would think it is. It's more like love and despair. See, you already know. That's a technicality. That's a technicality. That's a technicality. Okay. Let me just switch screens. Finally. I've been yapping for like 45 minutes. I'm not trying to delay it, okay? I'm not trying to delay it, okay? We know it's just me and my yapping tendencies, okay? Okay? We know this about me. I can't shut the fuck up. Well, on stream anyway. I can be quiet off stream. Okay. Let me unmute the game. Well, I'm gonna be cooking dinner and I'll be playing my games after, so I'm gonna lurk for now. What are you cooking? What are you cooking? I gotta know. Tell me. No one's allowed to mention. Actually, yeah, no one's allowed to mention dinner. Witchy, when you get back, you need to tell me what you're eating. On my stream, if you mention food that you're gonna make or eat or get, you gotta tell me. Oh, wait, let me adjust the sound. Wait, let me hide the game real quick. Because I don't know. Because I don't want to dox myself or whatever. I don't know. Shit. Okay. Tonight's dinner is carne asada. Oh. Carne asada night. For both Refune and Saku. I had a burrito for dinner. It was okay. Just okay. I can't complain though, because I didn't have to cook. So. Silas, what are you talking about? Let me know, by the way, if the game is too loud or whatever. Because I have no idea. Bubito? Oh my gosh, hi Silas. Yeah, look, it's Silas. What the fuck is he wearing today? Honey, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? He's got the little puffy earrings on and some fancy glasses. And then this outfit. The outfit by itself is like one of my favorites, but the accessories that he's chosen today is congratulations on dressing yourself today. Bye, Silas. Wait, now I need to see what Zayne's wearing. I actually like to check every day what everyone's wearing. Oh. He's just wearing his favorite outfit. In Love and DEEPSPACE fandom, it's like a meme. He always wears this goddamn outfit, which is like this shirt with these sunglasses. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it's like it plagues everyone's account that he will wear this. It's fine. I'll let him wear that for today. Let's see, what's Xavier wearing? Hoodie. He comfy. He ready to take a nap. Me too. What's Raphael wearing? Oh, just one of his outfits. No, nothing special. What's Caleb wearing? His favorite outfit. Caleb's always wearing this goddamn shirt. In either color. Bonchen, tell your man to like... Well, to be fair, I don't think... You don't really like most of his clothes, right? I don't know. But yeah, he's always wearing this shit. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Gnarly. Okay, I'm sorry. It's like telling me not to wear a cap. Yeah, you are always wearing a hat nowadays. Because you wear one for work, for your job at the bakery, and then you also just wear one on your off days because you're trying to hide how greasy your hair is. Sorry, I just told on you to everyone on stream. Okay, what the heck are you trying to... I hate new notifications. Oh, this is gonna bother me because I haven't done this event. What? Or I haven't done the... What is it? Oh my gosh! The thing I hate is if you're on a different device, it will show that these are all new even though you've already done everything. Like, you've already looked at all these on your other device. Like, stop that. You're annoying me. I have to make sure these are all not new. Marked as new anymore. Oh my gosh. I'm clicking too fast. Like, hello? Oh. I'm here for when Caleb gets his next myth, but everyone has long hair and I'm not a long hair girly. Yeah. I don't mind long hair. I don't feel particularly, like, compelled toward it. What is this notification for? Oh, it's a setting thing. I don't know. It's probably telling me, like, hey, you can set this thing if you want. But I'll ignore it so the long hair fangirls get stuff. Yeah. Like, I don't mind it. Personally. Same with people who want long skirts for MC. Oh yeah, her outfit. She gets so many short outfits. I like short stuff, but we gotta be fair. I can never get over how good the clothes are in Love and DEEPSPACE. Like, the rendering of the clothes is so good. Hi, Jam! Thank you for the resub! With Prime, 5 months. Booms. Oh, I forgot to say thanks to Refune. Thanks to Refune for the 15 months resub. Tier 2. Thank you, thank you. I had to run off right after saying hi. And I gotta go again. Bye. Oh, hey, Silas is talking to you. He said he heard you'll be leaving soon. Okay. Oh wait, let me show you guys my card collection. Oh, what? I forget this is nope, not this. There we go. Can you tell who I main by my collection? Oh, because I'm a battle girly, I kind of level everyone, but you can kind of tell, I think, because of how leveled the things are. Like, and how many 5 stars I have. I'm sorry, Raphael. Raphael, I got jack shit for you. I'm sorry. To be fair, it's not my fault. Xavier just comes home when no one asked him to. And then Caleb. I have some Caleb stuff. To be fair, he doesn't have much stuff because he's new-ish. I say newish because it's now been like several months. So I can't really count that as new, to be honest. And then Silas, he also doesn't have much. He's not even new anymore. He's been here for like over a year. But yeah, it's like, oh gee, I wonder who her fave is. I have no idea. Wait. I wonder who her fave is. I have no idea. These are like battle challenges, but you can only use a specific love interest's like stuff. So obviously the higher the level, the more progression I've had in the challenge. Yeah, I wonder. I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. What a mystery. What a mystery. Okay. Where'd my heart rate monitor go? Let me... Did it close on itself? Did you close on yourself? Where the hell did you go? Hello? Starting. There we go. God, that is such an awful resting heart rate. Oh my god. God, I love water. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell what... My heart rate's like fluctuating so much because of how tired I am. I was testing this earlier before stream, and it was just going up and down like crazy. I'm so concerned for my health. Okay. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh my god. I'm so easily embarrassed, guys. Well, okay, actually, no, I'm not easily embarrassed, technically, because I don't have shame. But there are certain things that I'm easily embarrassed about, and this is one of them. Not because I have shame about playing Love at Deep Space. It's just... When it comes to matters of, romance and affection and stuff, I'm not very good with it. Actually, romantic and platonic. I'm not very good with that stuff. It makes me embarrassed. Like, for instance, when Refune would, like, get all affectionate and, like, doting and all, like, oh my gosh, you're so cute and blah, blah, blah. I used to get really, really embarrassed about it. I still kind of get embarrassed about it, but like I've gotten a little bit better about it. But like, yeah, guys, I'm not very good with. I'm not really good with love and romance and stuff, guys. It makes me flustered. Affection and stuff makes me fluster. I can do something embarrassing. But, you know, oh shit, there's about to be an ad break. You know what? I'm not trying to delay this, I promise. I'm not trying to delay this. Let me just play the ad break first, and then we'll start. Okay. Okay. So be right back. Oh, there's still like 45 seconds. I almost said 45 minutes of the ad break left. Imagine 45 minutes of ads. That'd be awful. I got more water. I think I'm gonna need it. But oh my gosh, okay. Why am I'm not pregnant. I'm not giving birth. Oh my god. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Okay, back. Oh, hey! You're back just in time. I'm about to start, finally. I, like, made the ad break early because it was about to start right when I was starting, so I was like, let me just... You got this? Refide, I was just telling chat about how I'm easily embarrassed, but not in the sense that I have shame or anything, because I'm technically not easily embarrassed. But when it comes to matters of like love and affection and stuff like that, I'm embarrassed. I get flustered easily. Romantically or platonically or whatever context. If it's like soft and mushy and cute and lovely, I get embarrassed. And I was talking about how if, like, I used to get really embarrassed when you would dote on me and stuff. I'm a little bit better about that now, but I'm still a little bit embarrassed at times. But I'm just like, oh gosh. Like, I don't know, when it comes to matters of, like, love and stuff, no matter the type of love, familial, romantic, platonic, I'm just like, oh my god, stop. Stop. Monta just came over and, like, is actually head patting me IRL right now. Stop. Now I'm getting more embarrassed. She just head pat me IRL. Your baby, it's very cute, that Gatmoe. Moe, you're still my baby? I am 30,000 plus years old, ma'am. Okay, calling you ma'am did not help. I don't know why I called you ma'am. Lanchan's so cute. I'm not cute. I'm evil and scary. Well, actually, not evil. I'm dark and scary, okay? I'm scary. Like, look at me. I'm scary, okay? Ha. I'm scary. Cute to me? You have a weird definition of cute. Bro, this music sounds so sad. What the fuck? Love and Deep Space music slaps. Actually, okay, I gotta say, Chinese game developers, when their game soundtracks like are so good. Like, what the fuck? Like Hoyoverse games have really good soundtracks. Like Genshin soundtrack, mwah. I don't play that game, but the soundtrack is still so good. Like, why are their soundtracks so good? Look at those two huge candy-looking eyes. I'm not chibi right now. They don't look like lifesaver gummies. Please don't eat my eyes. Okay. Okay, it's time to do it. The way my heart rate rose and all I did was click to start is crazy. Why am I like this? Oh shit, I forgot. I have to read. Cold, mysterious, and desolate. Between the skeletal, jagged mountain ridges, 7 colossal gates rise in layers. They reach for the heavens. Here lies a forbidden realm where even the dead may not tread. Also, sorry guys, I'm not good at reading aloud. Sorry. Like, I'm never releasing an audiobook narrated by me. I don't know who would want that. And at the end of seemingly frozen time, it welcomes its first visitor. Sorry, I forgot what you said. You are a supreme deity, the embodiment of annihilation and divine punishment. By the way, guys, you know, I realized I don't know how to spell annihilation without looking it up. I found out, like, I was like, ever since this banner came out, I was like, oh, I do not know how to spell this correctly the first time. You possess unparalleled wisdom. I'm actually not gonna read everything aloud, by the way. If it's like, I hate reading. Nipple? I know, his nipples are always so like large. Anybody who doesn't know, me and Bonchad have like literally compared nipples of the Love and Deep Space characters, and we determined that Zayne has the biggest ones. And to be, they're very distracting. Because I'm just like, they're just staring at me. Like, you need a blindfold for these too, guy. My guy, she said romantically.
西重门后的渊潭之中，是否曾有源自荒古的创生之时？
This thing. I actually don't know how to pronounce this because I don't play in English. This thing is mentioned in his other myth, the Four-Seer myth. If you don't play this game, you don't know what I'm talking about. Hello?
您已拥有无上的力量，为何还要夺取那创生的权柄？何况七重门之后，非日月可照，非生死能及。纵使双手能使万事覆灭，双眼可看透时间尽头。
What the heck is he looking for that even he can't do anything about? Heh, your guy?
一旦踏入此界，您的神权与光耀，皆将化为流沙。
所谓的代价，不过如此。
His nipple is distracted. How do you think I feel? Oh, thanks for turning away. Oh shit. I accidentally pressed off full screen. Like, what is he? Why does he want this? Especially if apparently it's like very dangerous or something. In boundless chaos, time and space whirl and surge. Only an amber-like world remains, nestled within the barely perceptible crevices of the void. This isn't a void.
碾压的守护之神啊！ 他是天穹下最耀眼的霞辉，我们将它传唱，他的神明永不陨落。
Bricks blaze in dark blue form magnificent beauty city gates. They welcome countless worshippers who are here to pray and make offerings to the goddess. The poet plucks the lyre and sings. Accompanied by music, offerings flow like an endless stream into the tall, magnificent divine tower.
坚实的泥砖铸成他的身体，青金石色的釉彩是他的双眼。乌尔塔玛伊加尔，美丽的两河化作他流动的秀发，河滩上闪烁的玉石坠在他的颈间。 他持巨剑劈开高山的阻隔，斩落无数怪物的头颅。
She sure sounds
人们走
cool.
出狭陋的洞窟，建造房屋和神佑塔，从此生活在灿阳之
I
下。
wonder who that could be. The earth trembles violently as ominous black mist emerges on the horizon. Its menacing claws stretch toward... Fuck, this is the bad thing about not playing in English. I don't know how to pronounce things. Niava? Nieva? I'm so sorry. I should have looked that up before I started stream. In the blink of an eye, dark, heavy clouds fill the sky. Like, whoa, what the hell's going on, guys? Like, we were just having a happy old time with this poet guy. Fierce gales whip the river water into turbulent waves. It's from the vast strand. Run, everyone. The monsters have returned. I didn't mean to read this. Chaos erupts at the city gates as people scatter in all directions. They flee to take shelter.
碾压的守护神，请
Nieva?
接受我们最阴质的供奉，请赐予我们不灭的勇气，请庇佑我们的家园不再遭受侵袭，
What the heck
请
is
带领我们
invaded?
开辟新的天地。哎呦，我的钱！
别唱了，滚头！
The young man, fleeing for his life, grabs the poet and his instrument. Gosh, can you give me some time to read? Before running to his home. A ray of light materializes from the top of the divine tower. It transforms into a golden arrow that tears through the clouds. Can you give me some fucking time to read, my guy? I read fast, but like, holy cow, sometimes. Sorry for the flashbang, guys. Against the direction of the fleeing crowd, it rushes toward the distant horizon with the force of thunder and pierces the churning black mist. What just happened? The rivers Irtama and Ingar return to tranquility. Under soothing moonlight, Nieva falls into a deep sleep. What? What just happened? The golden arrow... I just got kind of like jump scared. The golden arrow from that ray of light rises once more from the horizon and touches the night sky. Moments pass. I can't fucking read. Then it falls into the silent divine tower and slowly transforms into an injured figure. Oh! Damn, okay, yeah, I really did get jump scared. Holy shit. My heart rate went up like crazy. The wounds spread across my body and form eerie golden patterns. Aside from pain, I can no longer feel anything else. Oh my gosh, you were sweating? Yeah. So I have it set so at the first threshold, I start sweating, and then at the second threshold, I pop my I pop this. And I just saw it like come down. So I was like, oh my gosh, I must have popped, like, I got jump scared for real. I got jump scared for real, man. Aside from pain, I can no longer feel anything else. The black mist that clings to me is entwined around my wounds. It silently erodes my consciousness. I try to calm my rapid pain breathing and barely manage to prop myself up with my sword. Is that a third horn on your head, or are you just happy to see me? Oh, wow. A wink. I can't wink because I synced my blinking, but just know I wink. A wink. A wink. Actually, maybe I could... What if I don't sync my breathing? My breathing? My blinking? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna look like a fucking lizard. 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 Because I blink like a lizard if I don't sync the blinking. Wink. 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 Hold on. I can wink with both eyes, but because of where my my phone's set, it doesn't know. Oh, there we go. Ah. 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 Bam. 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 Are you charmed? Are you charmed? Have I charmed you? Mood, I was using the live 2D model I got today for the first time, and I'm pretty sure I lizard blinked the whole way through. Yeah, I usually keep it synced, but then I can't wink. Okay. Okay, okay, so this is MC now. We're reading from MC's point of view. Why is this body becoming more fragile? My Nieva is an extremely delicate world. It and its denizens need me. But the only one who can help me and save me... ... I grit my teeth. I don't want to say that name. Oh? Zayne. The tower is silent. No one responds. A name once familiar is stuck in my throat like a thorn, yet it lasts but a moment before instinct for survival prevails over pride and resentment. Are they divorced? I'm just like, resentment, pride. Are you guys divorced? Do we start this with them divorced? Zayne! Oh my gosh. Look, see, like my heart rate went up. And so did my
我已再三告诫过，无垠之域，不是任何生命可涉足之处。再妄图逾越那里的荆棘藩篱，你便不会再有机会回来。
You know my connection to this world runs deeper than blood, and yet you, why do you want to destroy it? I don't know what's going on. Dizzy and in pain, I collapse, but he catches me. His nipple is so distracting. Please put on a shirt. I can't help but to look. I don't even know if you guys can tell if I'm looking. I think you can. Because I've tested my eye rigging before. Dizzy and in pain, I collapse, but he catches me. The resentment and blame in my heart haven't subsided, but a louder voice drowns out everything. Yeah, are they divorced? Like, what's going on? I need Zayne. Only he can heal my wounds and free me from this terrible suffering. Are we already gonna get to this? The thing? Snatch off. Oh, look at his cute eyes, his cute boba eyes. Even if you want to destroy Nieva, you still belong to me at this moment. Obey me. I love when MC orders the dudes around. I love when she's mean to them, and I also love when she bosses them around. It's like my favorite. I need you to heal me now. Like... Okay, anyway. Puffy. Bunch. Oh, boy. Is he... Are we about to do some healing? Some healing? Healing? Quote unquote. Forcefully wrapping my arms around his neck, I bite Zayne's lips. Oh, God. I'm not ready. We just started. We just started the story, my God. I'm not ready for this. What? I'm speaking the truth? I know you're speaking the truth. I'm still laughing the... Oh, sorry. I accidentally tapped a notification on my phone. Mana transfer on main? Yeah! I'm like, this is like, is this like Fate Grand... Like, is this Fate Stay Night / Fate Grand Order? Lon go without comparing something to Fate Stay Night or Fate Grand Order challenge impossible. Is this like the mana transfer? You know? Fate Stay Night mana transfer? Wink. Oh my gosh. Oh my... I'm not... We just started! This is the first chapter! Give me... I want your power. Power? Power? Oh no, why is he breathing like that? Why is he breathing like that? Why is he breathing like that? Oh, I accidentally... I just started this. We just started. Why he breathe? Whenever he starts breathing like that in any story, I'm like, yo, calm down. Back shots. Hi, Tia. Oh God. Oh, I accidentally froze the emulator. Please. Okay. Hi. Did I miss anything? I just started. This is the first chapter. This is literally the first chapter. Okay. There we go.
安分些。
Behave! Bro. Bro, we just started. Why are you... Oh my god! Damn, he's so quick with it. Well, that's Zayne for you. Not gonna lie, that's Zayne for you. Oh my god. Why did they make it? I know. Oh my god, I'm not ready. This is the first chapter. Oh man, the emulator lag is so awful. Oh god, my thing came out. My thing came out. My phrasing is so good, guys. My thing came out. My heart rate is rising so fast. Like. Oh my god. I saw something about in this game where they barely avoided censorship by angle. I don't know what character though. Something that one video essay.
伤成这样，这是你对我的抵抗。
Started. What do you mean this kindled? This is in the first fucking chapter. Demand power. Oh, I love MC. Fucking boss ass bitch.
向神索取，就该让神听到你祈求的祷词。
Boombaya speedrun. I'm like sweating IRL. I'm sweating IRL. I need to I am a goddess.
罢了，那就全心感受。
Oh my god! What are you talking about? What are you giving? What are you giving? What are you giving? As if this is not the man that gets a little too happy when you mention anything about being in love together at any moment. Bro, yeah, he's like... You could just be like... talking about... Look at my fuck... It's out again! You could be like, talking about like... Oh, wouldn't it be cute if we bought a house together and blah blah blah, and then man would pop a boner. Like, legit. Canonically, he's gotten like hot and heavy because he saw you get along with his parents. Points at you, that's your husband. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Bone hand for you. Bro, okay, I love this. I mean, obviously, I'm a bone demon. I love this part of the design. I love when people have bone elements in their stuff, in their clothes. I think it's cool as fuck. True, he cannot control his love. I'm gonna need him to because I'm sweating. I'm sweating, bro. Bro, what is happening? You can't control something, alright. Please. It hurts. Oh, brother. Actually, I think she's talking about her. I think she's actually talking about her injuries because, like, she's beat up like crazy. Covers my eyes. Bro, this feels like... Hold on. I feel awkward pausing here. Okay. This feels like when you're watching a movie and then a sex scene comes on and you're watching with like your friends or like family or parents or something, and then you're just kind of like sitting there like waiting for it to pass because you're like, ah, that's what it feels like for me right now. I'm like, the first person, I'm intruding. Don't worry, I'll go grab a snack. But then you'll miss my reaction. Focus, bitch. Why do men do this? Why do men open their eyes when kissing, by the way? This is something I've always noticed in life, like IRL. Why do men do that? Oh. I hear if you do it halfway, it's like... Did she just bite his lip? Lads is too accurate then? Like, why do men do that? I've noticed that all men, when you kiss, they like, their eyes are closed, but then they like open their eyes and they're like looking. So if you happen to like peek, you just see them staring and you're like, why are you staring? Why do men do that?
覆灭与入碎的力量，并非谁都能承受。这只是开始。
I thought we were already beginning, not gonna lie. You'd be like, it'd be like, why are you leaving? Oh my god! It'd be like, why are you leaving? But like, they're like divorced or something, right? So like, insane. Boop. This is crazy. I'm going crazy. Okay.
早已不能随意结束。
Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I forgot to breathe.
这是唯有你
I
能
legitimately
拥有
forgot
的
to。breathe. Oh, I probably shouldn't pause there. What if Twitch like fucking... Wait a second! Where did he put his hand? This angle of her skirt where you'd be like, huh, in cinematography it makes no sense to just like suddenly have a shot of like someone's clothes, but then you're like, where did he put his hand? Kind of related, but not really. Oh my god, look at how good the rendering of the fabric is. Isn't it beautiful? Like, it's so detailed. Like, you can see the fibers, but then you can also see the shimmer and the glitter. So sparkly. I'm totally not, distracting you guys. Or delaying. Or anything. Totally, I'm not, totally not. Totally. It's kind of crazy that we can have this kind of rendering on phone games now. When, if you remember when Tangled, the movie came out, like Pixar was talking about how hard it was to even just render Rapunzel's hair. But now we got this shit. Like, technology is crazy. Technology is crazy. I'm totally not diverting the conversation. Totally not. I'm not doing it. But yeah, where did he put his hand? His hand? Where'd you put your hand? Where did you... A deeper craving? I keep forgetting to breathe.
可我却听到了更深的索求。
Oh god, I hate kissing noises. ASMR is not for me, so I'm just like, oh. How is that's only the first chapter. What the? See? Tia, like, see what I mean? You didn't miss anything. I literally just started. Because I can't stop talking. Congrats on the bone. I have to air out the pits because I'm sweating. Okay, surely now my heart gets to rest, right? Like, we're done with the boombaya. We're done with the hanky-panky. Like, surely now I can just calm down and have a good time reading. Like, what is this emotional whiplash? The last ray of heavenly light is about to be devoured. In this world, where even death has long since vanished, the final judgment is nigh. Only embers burn, as if to represent this world's final breath. We went from kissing in myths to actual intercourse. We're like, cause I didn't play until like earlier this year, but didn't you guys not even have like kissing on screen? It was just like implied kissing or something. But now we got this shit. Like, Infold is really testing the limits of Chinese censorship law, and we can only thank them for it, I guess. I don't remember if I read that, but whatever.
应续已尽，不要再残喘了。
The longbow is taut like a crescent moon. Light converges onto the bowstring and transforms into arrows of molten gold. Heaven and earth sense imminent destruction. The air is filled with shrieks and wails.
终结是万里之平衡，不该存在的事物，理当溃散。
What the heck is golden Ainzu? The arrows released from the bowstring transform to several streams of golden light. Earth-shattering power is unleashed. We went from kissing in myths to actual intercourse. It was a big deal when kiss cards were released. Now they have banners that's just sex. The other games have power creep. This game, though. This game. There are other things that are rising in this game. Though there's also power creep. As a battle girly, there is also power creep. A triangular spire materializes in the void. Trapped within is a golden Ainzu. Its beak and feathers razor sharp. It can barely cling to life. Bird thing?
去吧。
Zayne tightens his grip and golden dust falls through the gaps between his fingers. This bird meets oblivion in the distant depths of the universe, and a newly born golden Ainzu spreads its wings in another unknowable place. Huh? A snowflake drifting from the unknown lands quietly on the back of his hand. It leaves behind a fleeting coldness.
雪落下来了。
Sunlight filters through magnificent curtains and casts shimmering ripples across the pool. Within the empty hall, only my footsteps break the silence. The cracks in the blade have been repaired as well. I swing the sword and abundant power reverberates throughout the divine tower. Even my body trembles slightly. Wow. The mana transfer even repairs weapons, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Within that brilliant radiance, another power has coalesced aside from my own aura, one whose depths are more unfathomable. I can read good. Zayne. ... We've known each other for so long that numbers are meaningless, and we once shared what seemed like the most intimate of touches and tender moments. So they are divorced. Oh. Oh. They're divorced. Yet when we let go, it's as if only confrontation and estrangement remain between us. I turn toward the golden spire, standing serenely in the depths of the divine tower. The Angru spire, containing all the universe's realms within, is the divine artifact Zayne treasures the most. They had divorced couple Bumbaya. Like, isn't it like reportedly like, I'm asexual aromantic spectrum. So this is something I can't comprehend, but because like I can't comprehend having intercourse with someone you don't like, but isn't it supposed to be that like hate sex is like really good or something? Isn't that what some people say? I don't get it. I can't comprehend engaging in that with someone you don't like or aren't attracted to, because I would be incapable of doing that. But isn't that a thing? So I guess, like, you know, divorced couple Boombaya, like, might be going kind of crazy. Girl, me too, but I guess it has to do with passion. Because in my opinion, hate doesn't mean you can't love them. I just want to hold hands, Ubu. Bonchan's like, I'm just a baby. I'm just baby Bonchan. I just want to hold hands, Ubu. Granted, yeah, if... I honestly can't say I hate many people. Because for me, I'm not the kind of person who likes to expend excess energy on things I don't care about or people I don't care about. So, like, if I dislike someone, I just don't... I'm just apathetic. Like, I'm not wasting energy on you. So, hate, resentment, that kind of stuff, it's a strong emotion. So I can see how, like, maybe neurologically they're very similar. Not gonna lie, hand-holding do go hard. Hand-holding is lewd. Hand-holding also makes me kind of... Several golden Anzus, their beaks and feathers sharp like knives, circle around it. Another one flies in and disappears in a golden glow. Where is your master? The angry spire won't answer me. The corners of my lips curl up. His absence is only to be expected. Otherwise, he'd try to stop me. It's only natural that I protect Nieva and save my people, yet he's determined to lead Nieva toward destruction and annihilation. A golden Anzu lands on my fingers. I let it nuzzle my hand and exhale. When we first met, he promised to make all my wishes come true and stand by my side. They are so divorced. They are so divorced. But they so still love each other. I kind of feel like there's a reason why he wants Nieva to be destroyed, and it's because of her. Like how you can love how you used to see them, but hate how things are now. Cough, Caleb Min, cough me. It's like, huh. Are you trying to tell me something here? Are you perhaps projecting something here? I need a parent trap them. Long before the first grain of sand appeared in the High-Art Desert, before the first raindrop fell into Urtama's riverbed, my feet had already touched Nieva's chaos and dust. All grew under my gaze and touch, and people learned to survive by following my divine... I don't know how to pronounce this. I've only ever read it. Edicts? Edicts? Edicts. Sorry, I'm 10 years old. Hold on, I'm googling this. I'm fucking googling this. If it's an actual word, I'm googling it. Oh, it is edict. I think that's right though. Edicts. Edicts in your area. Okay. IDK, am I? Apple emoji. Apple emoji. Apple emoji. Apple emoji. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get the signals that you are putting out. Totally no idea. All grew under my gaze and touch. Oh wait, I already read this. Divine edicts. I guided them to build their homes, and I severed every monster's head for them. They devoted everything they had to worship me, and used the most noble word in their hearts to address me as goddess. An omnipotent guardian. Perhaps this is what it means to be a goddess. For a very long time, I do everything within my power to protect every sunrise and moonrise in Nieva, until I met another god. His divine edicts. Yeah, they sure are divine, huh? It sure is divine. I mean, they. Wait, I fucking didn't read. What happened? Have you thought it over? I jumped from a boulder. The god, whose name was Zayne, withdrew the angry spire. His expression was colder and harder than stone.
我已不止一次拒绝过你，我不会在你的全命之石上刻下铭姓。
I let out a derisive snort and drew my sword in an attempt to strike, but the blade's light had vanished without a trace before it could even reach him. Did he just, like, unsummon my sword? Oh, did he just straight out fucking, like, just snapped it out of existence? See, with your immense strength, you can be a guardian of Nieva. I can tell you don't belong here. Yes, you're like a sun that belongs to another world. If you don't carve your name upon the destiny stone, you'll disappear like sand.
一旦我的名字刻进你的全命之石，你我命运的轨迹将再不可分割。
Oh, this was before they got married.
男人结下这样重要的盟誓。
Are you desperate to forge an important covenant with a man whose name you only know? She's just met. She only just met him. Why not? I told you my name too, did I not? Damn.
你如此不惜代价想留下我，仅仅是为了守护
She's
这里
just
的
like,
神
hey, I
位。
just met you. But this is crazy. But here's my number. I'm sorry. His intense gaze fell on me. For some reason, there seemed to be a trace of anger. Wait, what did you even ask? Sorry. What were you saying? All for this. Okay. Yes. Girl, how do you even tell there's anger? His blindfold? I mean, body language, I guess, you know? Maybe he's holding himself, like, tenser when he said that. Correct. Don't you think humans are fascinating creatures? Humans are fascinating. Despite having lifespans as fleeting as shooting stars, they create so many wonderful things and have astounding ideas.
险些忘了，你一直是这样，从不曾变。
He turned, walked away.
别再跟。
Bitch! Like, fucking let me read. Walked away and left behind a cold warning. Of course, I had no intention of listening to him. In this land, people passionately pursue what they desire. All of Nieva belongs to me, and Zayne will be no exception. He's standing in the same realm as I am, after all. I love when a woman knows what she wants and will do anything to get it. We love a woman with the words. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. But before I could catch up to him, an unexpected battle left my body severely damaged like never before. Ouchie. It was also then that I realized my body would deteriorate because I fought. There would be a day when I perish. And Zayne was actually the only god who could provide me... Fuck. Stop making me read words out loud that I've only read in my head. I am the kind of person who knows many words, but I don't know how they're pronounced. Sucker. Okay, sucker. Oh, I'll show. He could provide her some sucker, huh? Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. No, I won't. That's a lie. I lied. The season's threads are woven by your hand. The scales of creation rest within your wisdom's palm. I leaned back on the rattan bed and stared at the distant firelight and crowds while humming along to the hymns that drifted over intermittently.
被人类崇拜歌颂，值得你这么高兴？
Being praised, yes. The songs they're writing continue to improve. I shifted to the side so that there was room on the bed. Room on the bed. Then I pulled Zayne down to sit. He still maintained that cold, indifferent demeanor. He brushed aside the sheer fabric draped over my shoulders.
仅仅为了这些微不足道的赞颂，你就愿意冒着陨身的危险？
Zayne, are you saying this because you don't like my people? Or are you concerned about me? Probably the latter.
都不是。
Neither? You're a fucking liar. I saw the way you, like, diverted your gaze when you said that. Like, say that while staring straight into my face, bro. Bro, she says romantically. Bro, she says flirtatiously. He scooped up water from the jar to wash my skin that had recently healed. Then why did you rush into that black mist to rescue me?
你的问题很多。
Which means you'll have to get used to it. Although I was concerned about the black mist that appeared, I decided to focus my efforts on convincing Zayne to stay. He possessed power that even I could not match, and he could heal my body. I couldn't let him slip away. Shouldn't you reconsider my offer? We're more than strangers who know each other's names now. Huh? I gave him a meaningful look. When he had healed me, I had been somewhat unconscious. However, I remembered more than he thought.
我不需要你对我负责。
I don't need you to care for me, he says, as he once again does not look her in the eye. It's like, okay. Totally believe you. Bitch, stop being so fast. I grabbed his hand and sat on his lap. Bitch is always sitting on his lap, man. MC is always sitting on his lap at any opportunity in every single story in every universe. She's just like, this is my chair now. She's so real for that, though. According to Nieve's laws, you belong to me. You have no right to refuse.
我像是会遵从所谓规矩的样子。
I smiled and kissed his eyelid. You can push me away.
你什么都不知道，又什么都敢开口。
Although he remained calm, his gaze was reminiscent of a deep pool where dark torrents surged beneath the surface to warn me.
如果你我在一起的终局是永别，甚至父王。
You and I haven't even experienced a beginning. Why are you already thinking about our ending? Because he knows things that you don't know. Probably. Turrets? Pew 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 pew? Yeah, turrets. Being afraid of a future that has yet to occur is a waste of time and betrays our true feelings. But what if he knows things? What if he knows things? He knows things.
那就说出来，让我听到你想要的。
Give me your fate. Zayne, give me your name and your fate. I recall the vows people typically said when proposing. And hastily picked what? She's just proposing to him on a whim. I shall be unwavering and everlasting. I'll treat you well. Which one should we pick? I'll treat you well. I'll treat you well until I breathe my last breath. Girl, don't say things like that. Don't say things like that. Until I breathe my last breath. Don't say things like that. Do you know what game you're in? Don't say things like that. He sure accepted it. Despite him being like, no, are you sure that you should, are you sure that you want to, like, you know, like, combine our fates together? Are you sure about that? And then he just accepts it as soon as she says, He finally took my hand and slowly spread his fingers until they were entwined with mine.
若我应允，我要你从今之后
Weren't you
永伴
against
我
this?
身边。
Now you're making your own demands? Huh? 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 My guy? I know what you are. Starting from this moment, I shall forever remain by your side. Oh, I have to fucking hold it. Within the brilliant golden glow, my god responded to me.
我们的名字会镌刻在一起。从今之后，
Despite all that opposition, he sure
你
is
之
willing.
所愿，我皆应许。
It's like, okay. He just can't say no, huh? Our vow still echoes in my ears. On the Destiny Stone, our names remain closely intertwined. But that black mist, the appearance of the Vestrian, quickly became the beginning of the conflict between Zayne and me. Their divorce! He did not protect Nieva as I had wanted. Instead, he allowed the Vestrian to bring catastrophe and devour my people's homes. I was wrong to have those thoughts back then. How could a god who governs annihilation possibly harbor goodness and mercy toward Nieva? My fingertips are pecked twice, which makes me return to the present moment. I unceremoniously poke the bird's head. What? You still want to protest on his behalf? All his, like, little bird babies are, like... It's like, don't talk about dad like that. The golden Ainzu suddenly lets out a shriller cry before pecking my palm with greater force. Fresh blood immediately wells up. Before I can react, it spreads its wings and flies back into the angry spire. Don't talk about my dad like that. How dare you? Wait, you? In this empty, ethereal space, golden light flows like a river. It constantly shifts into intricate patterns. I am inside the angry spire? That golden Ainzu. My instincts make me immediately chase after it. Yet, when I finally see it, I watch as it plummets into the void, and fierce flames erupt where it falls. The bird is reduced to ash and smoke. Bro, where the fuck are we? A sudden sharp pain shoots through my heart, and I clutch my chest. Something strange appears on my palm. I open my hand and see the bloody marks left by the golden Ainzu's beak. They dry and solidify into a crack across my palm. What the fuck? What the fuck? A crack? Like pottery? Get her some hand lotion. I was thinking of the, you know the Japanese pottery where, like, when it's broken, they, like, mend it back together with gold? I forget what it's called. Kintsugi? Maybe? That's what I was thinking of. Kintsugi, yes! Thank you. Kintsugi or what? I can't Japanese. I'm sorry. I'm Texan. I can't Japanese to save my life. Okay. I soon understood what the strange line meant. The golden thread intertwined in my hair suddenly snaps, and the broken jade cuts off a strand of hair. I hear a silent lament for Urtama. Urtama? Nieva's rivers, Urtama and Ingar, are akin to the two most vital arteries in a heart. Heart reference. Circulatory reference! It's all coming together now. It's all coming together. But now that one river has stopped flowing, the body called Nieva is about to lose life's luster. I must save Urtama. As always, the sun rises. It shines on everyone's faces and on the river water that lies as still as a mirror.
要是河水不再流淌，就这么被太阳晒干，我们该怎么办啊？不必慌张， 我们有守护之神的庇佑，沃尔塔玛不会干涸。
我们该赶紧到神佑塔献上祭礼，请守护之神降下御示。
Sacrifices? Like, what kind of sacrifices? Y'all don't need to do sacrifices. It's fine. It's fine. You don't need to do that. You don't gotta do that. Walking along the riverbank, I can hear people discussing Yurtama's strange condition.
也许是守护之神故意让河水停下，要保护两岸的麦田不要再被河水淹没。
是啊，如果这就是守护之神的用意，我们要听从他的指引。
该谱写新的颂歌了。无论守护之神要做什么，我们都要追随他，为他歌唱。
I'm gonna put my jacket back on. I don't understand religion very well or much, I've got to say. The worry lingers on humans' faces for only a moment. They soon hum new melodies and continue on with their daily lives. But I guess whatever keeps you going, you know? Sometimes religion keeps you going. Sometimes a 2D fictional man in your phone keeps you going. And that's okay. Whatever keeps you going in life. Whatever keeps you persevering. As long as you don't hurt other people over it. I stir the river water. Ripples spread across the surface, but they vanish in the blink of an eye. They're disappearing too swiftly. This matter isn't simply a problem with the river's flow. Something is messing with Yurtama. Samira throws several small stones. The ripples are fainter and disappear faster.
真是奇怪。
Oh, who's this
河水甜至不
baddie?
甜难道真的是守护之神给聂亚的意志？
Who's she? It isn't. At least, I believe it isn't. Samira is the current ruler of Nieva and the only person I associate with. Samira? However, I only tell her that I'm the goddess's messenger. I always disguise myself as an ordinary person when I meet with her. The goddess should already be aware of Yurtama's condition. She won't let disaster strike. Hello, Willow! Hi. Welcome, welcome.
当然，叶亚所有人都相信神会赐予我们庇护与祝福。再
We
桀骜
love
的
women
河
in
水，
power.
最终也定会温顺的听从他的训导。
The beautiful ruler respectfully bows. She intends to make me convey her reverence to the goddess. That mischievous mirth I know so well appears in her eyes.
只是不知道守护之神近来心情如何。我们进献的黄金和玉石，可有让他展露笑颜？
Hi, I love your model. Oh, thank you. Let's see. My mama is Lays. She designed my character and also did the Live 2D art. And then Kohi is my rigger. Oh, what the hell? It's the first time I ever hear someone have another language or dub than English on this game. Yeah, I don't play this in English. I use the simplified Chinese dub. So when I see clips and it's in English, I'm like, who is this? This ain't my Zayne. This isn't my Silas. Who is this? Who are you? Wait a minute. Who are you? Bonchen says she uses Nihongo. Yeah. But I like Caleb in English. I like Caleb in English too. I appreciate like the other languages. I tend to play games in the language that the development studio, like that is native to the development studio. So if it's a Japanese game, I tend to play in Japanese. If it's a Chinese game, I play in Chinese, etc., etc. I play English because lazy. I wish MC was voiced so I could audiobook it. I wish she was voiced too. Because, like, yeah, I would be more compelled to play in English if you know, like, things were narrated and voiced. And not just the dudes. But also, hi Leia! Welcome, welcome. Isn't it late over there? She is well. Why do you ask?
你先前不是吐露过，守护神曾因为一名男子
She's
倍
deeply
感不
troubled
快
because
吗？
of man. dot dot dot. She's just like me, man problems? Bothered by a man? Why, I'd never let a man bother me. Back then, it was because I wanted to break into the Vastrian. Zayne and I didn't speak for a long time. It just so happened that Samira was leading a group of worshippers at the Divine Tower. I couldn't help but share a few things. I didn't expect her to still remember. I mean, if they worship the goddess, I imagine that they would want to remember anything the goddess's messenger would say, right? Like, that's just... It wouldn't be appropriate for me to inquire about such matters. I try to gloss over it, but displeasure and helplessness surface in my heart once more. Hello, it is late. I just can't sleep. That I'm considering just not sleeping at all. Oh no! I hope you can get a little bit of sleep. After treating my injuries, Zayne vanished without a trace again. Bro, you were inside me, and then you leave? We are divorced, but you just leave? How dare you? At some point, he also took the angry spire from the Divine Tower. I actually don't know what this spire is. I'm gonna be real. I'm trying to imagine it, but I don't know what it is. He certainly returned to the Divine Tower, yet he won't even see me. How infuriating. They need to be parent trapped for real. They need to get remarried. But I'll admit, I have never truly understood him. In addition, I even know less about what he wants to do.
能得到守护神的青睐，那名男子一定格外出众。
Please sleep. I stayed up way too late too often. Now I'm sick. Yeah, please sleep. Being sleep deprived decreases the efficiency of your immune system, and you are more prone to getting sick. Yeah. Same with being stressed and stuff. On that note, I should probably take care of myself too. But you know.
虽然美丽的蔷薇总有锋利的尖刺，但这天底下的一切都属于我们的神。区区一名男子，一定很快
A mere
就
man
会
will
拜倒
certainly
在
bow
他的裙
down
摆
at her
下。
feet. Damn right, right. You are so right. As he should. That being said, I gotta head to bed. Enjoy the story. Tia, thank you for stopping by. Have a good sleep. Good night. My eczema with no sleep. Yeah, I'm also an eczema sufferer. I haven't been taking care of myself right now very well, so my face is scaly. Like, I feel like a snake or a crocodile. You're right. Our goddess is omnipotent. She will never admit defeat in front of him. She's too proud to be like, I miss you. After Samira leaves, I ensure no one is around. Then I cup a handful of river water and blow on it. The water in my palm floats into the air strand by strand. They unfurl into a flying carpet. Not a fucking flying carpet. There's some issues with like the theme of this like story and cultural appropriation and stuff, so I'm just kind of like, are you kidding me? A flying fucking carpet. Okay, whatever. That is soft as crystalline as a cloud. Take me to the upper reaches of Iritama. Mist spreads as the night deepens, and a subtle presence in the wind becomes increasingly pronounced. The closer I get to the source of Iritama, the more certain my suspicions become. Oh? This is Zayne's power. This presence, it's the same as what I've been exposed to before. It's Zayne's power. Is he stopping the river from flowing? They fight. They fight. Several strands of complex emotions are ensnared in my heart, and the flying carpet woven from water seems to sense my restlessness. It speeds up. Oh, Zay, what are you doing? Suddenly, the river's surface, shrouded in mist, is slashed by golden blades as several golden Ainzus soar. Golden Ainzus. Zayne is here. They fly without delay as if something urgent is driving them forward. Seeing that I had caught up, the golden Ainzus cry out as they change direction. They quickly head toward the river's source. As if passing through an invisible barrier, violent winds materialize around them. They stir the water to create towering waves. Towering raves. Oh yeah, get your light sticks out, guys. It's rave time. At the end of the river's source, a monster covered entirely in crystals is entrenched. Strange, chaotic streams of light swirl around its body. Its mountain-like physique is blocking the water's flow. No wonder the river is stagnant. It's hideous, and unlike the ones in Vastria. The god who has been pursuing it wields his bow as he floats in midair. The mist is stirred and it swirls around his body. Under dim moonlight, Zayne's expression is cold and ruthless. His golden arrows are aimed at the injured, roaring monster standing in the water.
这里就是你的葬身之处，别做无谓的挣扎。
He looks so wide in his outfit. Does he?
这不是你该来的地方。
Sorry, I kind of...
离开。
I'm distracted. I'm kind of distracted. You know that meme with the text message of the like, which necklace should I wear? The girlfriend asking the boyfriend, what necklace should I wear? And then he goes, I'm kind of distracted. Yeah, that's kind of me right now. Jeb, thanks for the alert! And the fart. Zayne keeps his gaze fixed on what's ahead. One hand holds his bow while the other traces golden runes in the air. He intends to teleport me away. Bro, don't tell me what to do! Don't tell me what to do! All of Nieva belongs to me. I can be anywhere in this world if I so wish.
到我身边，不要让他再有可乘之机。
I grab my sword and fly to Zayne's side. The monster pivots and charges towards us. Perfect. Let's see how sharp my repaired sword is. Zayne raises his hand and summons the angry spire. Brilliant light spills out from the golden divine artifact. A burning mark is etched onto the monster's body. I can't read.
对准他的弱点。
I think I clicked right on his nipple. Resonate with his boob. Okay. You don't have to tell me twice. My vision is consumed by oh my god, what is this word? Refulgent light, as the power of resonance imbues my blade with tremendous energy. I swing my greatsword to attack. Meanwhile, Zayne's fingertips on the bowstring blaze with a spectacular radiance. The longbow is strong, its appearance akin to a perfect full moon under tremendous force.
速战速决。
Golden arrows carrying apocalyptic power pierce the monster's body. At the same time, my sword strikes where the mark guides me. That should finish it.
不对，
Violent tremors accompanied by agonized roars shake the land as the riverbed and area under the monster crumble. The dying beast bursts forth with terrifying energy, as if it's trying to devour the space around it.
走。
Several golden runes quickly become entwined around my body. They're about to push me toward a distant place. Bro, you look kind of like you're... Are you okay? By some uncanny impulse, I tightly hold onto his hand. Our surroundings disappear like rushing river water during our rapid descent. Before my consciousness is devoured by boundless darkness, I only remember that trace of warmth I'm clutching tightly with my fingers. I refuse to let it go. Huh? What's going on? Hello? Bone-chilling coldness washes over me again and again. I curl up. In the cracks between the universe and time itself, the golden eternity's gaze lands on me. I mean, upon is the same thing. It really does look like it's staring at me, though. Like, it looks like space is staring at me. I want to see the voice. Oh, wait, I didn't read. Who? Is that my name? I want to see the voice's owner, but a hand suddenly covers my eyes.
不必着急，你需要先长久的睡上一觉。
Sleep for a long time. What is happening? The cold sensation fades. Warm, golden light envelops me.
终有一日，我会再次与你相遇。
Huh? What's happening? What do you mean there will be a time where we meet again? What happened? Oh my gosh. What happened? Warm liquid is splashed onto my face. There's a moist sensation and the metallic scent of blood fills my nostrils. I open my eyes. Oh god! I wasn't prepared for this.
再晚些醒来，你就要被这片沙海吞了。
Seemingly alive, waves of white sand slowly rise and fall. They surge toward us again and again. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I know you're kind of like hurt right now, but I'm a little distracted. Oh, I didn't read any of that. Okay. See, looking at the arm around my waist, I lift my head. Zayne is sitting against a black stone about half a person's height. He's holding me in his embrace to an extent. A golden barrier envelops us to keep the endless waves at bay. Where are we? Inside that monster's stomach?
比在他的腹中还要坏些。
Worse?
这里
Oh, was that a
是他的星
wanderer?
河之内。
What's a protocore?
你可以当作是他的心脏。
Yeah, so we're like in a proto field, right?
如果这颗心脏将你我吃掉，吸收了足够的力量，那头怪物就能复活。
Ah, both nipples. Yeah. Ah, indeed. We can't let it do as it pleases. We must get out of here as soon as... A sticky sensation on my palm makes me freeze. I look at the wounds covering Zayne's body. A moment passes before I tentatively reach out. I articulate. Words good.
是血，你没有看错。
Are you actually injured? It's not an illusion created by the protocore?
不严重。
But his blood continues to fall, and the golden barrier starts to waver. Zayne, who has always been invincible and all-powerful, is actually injured. Take off everything you're wearing. Oh. I know this is for, like, you know, tending to his wounds, but, like, I'm like, Seeing him not move, I use my hand to tear away the remaining clothes on his body while using my other hand to retrieve the water pouch from my waist. I pour water over his wounds. This is holy water from the tower's pool. Once the bleeding stops, you should feel better. He lowers his gaze and watches me wash away the bloodstains and dirt from his body. You also healed me like this when my body collapsed for the first time. Wait! They can heal themselves like this? They don't have to do the... They don't gotta do the hokey pokey? Huh? They don't gotta do the hokey pokey? The water? The holy water helps? The holy water can heal? Huh? Or, like... I don't know. How does it work? I don't know. Much to think about. He mostly recalls those distant days. Those times when I'd at least embrace him with a smile.
我当时应该比你现在的手劲要温和一些。
You have more words that will incur my wrath.
我不知道我说什么话，你会不生气。
She's just like, you want to say that again? Give him power.
为什么要帮我？
When you were fighting that monster, you set up a barrier to defend the village by the riverbank, correct? Ah, so he blocked off the river, not because he was trying to sabotage whatever she was doing, which was what she immediately thought, but because of the wanderer. Oh, I forgot. The river's water's stagnation isn't related to you. You helped Nieva, so I will help you. I release his hand and notice something unusual. I gave him a large amount of power to heal his injuries, yet my body doesn't feel any discomfort. On the contrary, it's Zayne who, despite possessing power far greater than mine, was actually injured to this extent. Was the monster truly formidable, or is this cursed place affecting Zayne? Many doubts gather in my mind. I decided to ask Zayne about it. Why did the monster appear? How did you discover it?
如你所见，我路过恰巧看到，仅此而已。
Nothing more, nothing less. Are you sure? You sure about that, my guy? I don't know if I believe you. I refuse to believe you'd pass by your terminal source on a whim.
那就当我是特意到那一处散心吧。
Then let's say I went there to clear my mind. The way you phrase that is like, okay, let's just say that this is why. And it's like, okay, so you're saying that this is what you're saying, but it's not necessarily what you were there for, huh? You're a god with a heart of stone. You need time to clear your mind.
愤怒、悲伤、忧惧、沮丧。
She's just like, you don't got
所有你能
feelings.
感知到的情绪，我自然也都能够感
I'm
受。
like, MC, what do you mean? I can't tell. That monster's origins. Speaking of which, I fought near the Vastrian many times before, but this is the first time I've seen a monster covered entirely in crystals like that. Do you know of its origins?
又让你失望了，我也是第一次在涅亚见到它。
Zayne turns toward the churning waves of sand, yet he seems to be looking at somewhere farther away. I follow his gaze, but there's only an Endless expanse of white. Hopefully it'll be the last time too. It's not going to be. Spoiler alert, it's not going to be. Don't you think this place is very peculiar? My body, which constantly needs to be healed, is unharmed. But here you are, covered in wounds. I suppose this place likes you more, so it wants to devour you more.
那也要看他有没有这样的本事。
I don't know if that's the case. But this is a proto field. And we know that MC is often associated with ether cores, which is a type of protocore. Then perhaps this MC is also connected to them somehow. I'm connecting the dots. Slowly. Slower than usual because my brain is very tired. Zayne traces another rune in the air and the barrier immediately becomes wider and more expansive. It envelops a larger part of the desert.
我需要一段时间恢复力量。在这之前，不要走出这片荒漠。
Do you know how to leave this place?
不知道，所以不如直接毁掉这里。
How is that difficult? We don't need to wait for you to recover your strength. I grab my sword's hilt and a gentle power flows through my body. This unprecedented condition gives me more confidence. Leave it to me. She's like, oh, destroy this place? No problem. I got a giant freaking sword.
等，
I don't think it's that easy though. I stand on my tiptoes and immediately transform into a golden arrow. I swiftly ascend toward the night sky that's as black as ink. One moment later, Zayne watches the golden arrow fall like a meteor. It returns to his side and transforms into a figure he's most familiar with. Dust and sand swirl. That fucking sigh. Draping his outer robe over her, Zayne closes his eyes and silently focuses on restoring his power. She didn't even let him say, like, wait for him to, like, say anything. She just immediately was like, don't worry, I got this. Fucking shoots into the sky, then falls down. Zayne spends the day meditating to heal his injuries. With nothing else to do, I can only wander around the desert that's covered in golden light. Within this strange space, there is no distinction between day and night. I was gonna say nay and diet. And the color of the sky isn't clear. There's only a faint strip of white behind the distant clouds. It could be the outline of a spire's top or a broken crescent moon. I build a bonfire. While I'm listlessly piling up sand, Zayne quietly sits down beside me. May have fart redeemed while steering a boat. Oh my gosh. I was on a boat. Hee.
神佑塔。
Correct, and it looks like your injuries have healed to some extent. Zayne opens his palm and the angry spire manifests above it. Aside from the light being somewhat dim, there are no other abnormalities. What's the max heart rate so far? You know, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I have like a... I don't have like a log, I don't think. So I don't know. Someone will have to tell me. It's probably like... It's probably something like 115 or something, 117 or something like that. Because we have triggered the toggles. The sweat and the sweat and the this. Because they started off the story immediately with some hanky panky. Which caught me by surprise. I didn't expect it to happen so soon. Zayne opens his palm and the angry spire manifests above it. Aside from the light being somewhat dim, there are no... Oh, I read this. Here, drink some water. He looks at the water pouch I'm holding, but doesn't move.
手疼。
My hands hurt. You just want me to serve you water, huh? You just want to drink water out of my hand, huh? Needy. So needy.
你平时也会跟受伤的人计较吗？
You typically argue with the injured. He's like milking this. He's just like he wants to be taken care of so bad. It's like, fine, here. Drink your water. Resigned, I help him drink the water. Then I recall my harvest from the desert and pull out a few orange carrots. Oh my god, not carrots. Does he hate carrots in this universe too? I could only find these. There's nothing else that's edible. Eating something might help you recover faster.
不用了。
I already tasted them for you. They're not bad, and they're crisp. He doesn't want to
我先
eat
走
them.
了。
Oh my god, he's leaving. Oh my gosh, even as god of annihilation, Zayne does not like carrots. You're such a baby. Oh, big bad god of annihilation doesn't like carrots. He's so scared of carrots. Look, a carrot. I'm left alone with carrots. I watch his figure and inexplicably sense a hint of fleeing and defeat. Grown-ass man, by the way. Grown-ass man. Two days later, I lose interest in sand art once I build an entire city-state, I can't read, out of sand. Oh my gosh. She built an entire sand city. I soon find a stone slab. Oh my god, I just got undemoned. This is so cursed. It's spooky month, guys. You know what that means. This is probably one of the scariest things you can see in October. Boneless, demonless lawn.
这里没有日升月落，计时没有意义。
I'm not keeping track of time.
那是在做什么？
I'm drawing you. Did you just say boneless? Yeah, boneless. I blow away the debris and dust. I point out the crooked lines that vaguely resemble his figure. This is how you appeared when you were injured, and this is how you're missing a word. Looked when you let me give you water. Over here is how you looked while recovering. When we return to the tower, I'll put it in the most prominent place. You'll remember such disheveled moments whenever you see it. That's cute.
幼稚。
It's cute! She's just like, here's your most embarrassing moments. I drew it for, perpetuity. Let me show you something that's not childish then. Using my memory, I carefully draw symbols in the sand before me. Several rocks here had these. It was almost like someone carved them. Assuming they're text, these symbols don't belong to the Navan language. Can you read them? Where did Lan go?
这个空间并非真实存在，只是从某个地方投下的影子。
I don't know. Where is she?
这些符号或许来自从前，又或许存在于更遥远的未来。
This lady sounds like her. It's boneless, demonless Lan.
至少当下对你我而言，并无作用。
What is it? We are in a proto field, so are you saying that everything we're seeing and touching is illusion?
不，
It's like
至少
yes
死亡
and no.
在这里是真实的。
Not quite. It's just Zayne and some tired-looking lady. I don't look tired. I don't have dark circles right now. Look. You need your bone back? A few days later, it starts to rain in the desert. I don't like the rain. It represents rust, shapeless mud, and sometimes overflowing rivers. But the rain here is beautiful. Countless fluorescent blue raindrops, oh my god, stop scrolling, fall like stardust from distant realms. They cascade through golden halos, and their splashes leave shimmering glimmers. Bohm's Nye trademark. Copyright 2025. If what you said is true, then do these droplets also come from the past? Or the future, perchance?
既非过往，也非未来，它们仅仅是时间本
Why do
身。
you know all this? Bro, why do you know so much? I don't understand. He raises his hand and the angry spire shines with golden light. Gleams. Whatever, same word. It's more brilliant and dazzling than ever before. In other words, Zayne has fully recovered.
等这场雨停，就该离开这里了。
Alright. How strange. I don't feel the joy I expected. There's only a subtle melancholy. She wants to spend more time with him. And so if they leave, now they can go back to being separated. That's, I bet. When we return to Nieva, will we go back to being how we were before?
什么模样？
We'll only appear to be cordial when the reality is that we're emotionally distant, like strangers. We're divorced.
你希望我们之间是那种样子吗？
He looks kind of sad when he asks that. He's like, is that what you want? I shake my head. I know you have things you need to do. There are secrets you can't discuss with me. But I've also speculated countless times. I thought maybe you never truly intended for Nieva to be destroyed. After all, there are many things you wouldn't need to intervene in.
你想要什么答案？
What is it? Still playing the game, I see. Yeah, myth stories are long. I hope I'm right. Because I don't want to hate you. I certainly don't want to despise you. Otherwise, it'd make me, the one who insisted on choosing you so long ago, look like a hooligan.
那么，我会向你证明，你做出的选择，从来都是正确的。
Zayne withdraws. Oh wait, I fucking didn't read because I was too busy going, oh my god! The rain's gentle pitter-patter has ceased before I realized it. The clouds have thinned and the white glimmer has become a little more clear. Zayne withdraws the golden barrier. Perhaps sensing its impending destruction, the desert falls into an unusual silence. Allow me to prove to you that the choices you've made have always been correct. Oh my god!
回去吧。
Go back. Nieva's
Yeah,
waiting for you. Once the last word leaves his mouth, a tiny cold droplet falls into his palm. What's that?
是雪。
What's snow? I've never seen it before.
你的涅亚不会下雪。
After the first one falls, a multitude of those cold, white, flower-like specks drift down. My attention shifts to the curious phenomenon as I catch the cold descenders and note their appearance. Not the snow. You know what I don't like that he said... I don't like the way he said, go back, Nieva is waiting for you. It's like, what do you mean go back? Aren't you coming with me? Aren't you coming with me? Like, hello? All of them look different.
每一朵雪花都独一无二。
It's similar to how every person in this world is different. The snowfall grows heavy and shows no sign of stopping. It mixes with the white sand and doesn't melt. I crouch down and scoop a handful. Pure sand and snow. They're indistinguishable from each other. I gotta go. I'm too sensitive for sad story right now. Gotta load dishwasher. No! Reverday, I need you here for morals. I need you here. I need you. I need you, Reverday. I need you.
但它们落下的瞬间，就注定了融化的结局。
Bro, why
万
is there
事万物
snow? I don't like that.
都无法逃离
This
消
can't
失
be
与
good.
覆亡。
That can't be good. Also, Gem, the glasses will probably load in after Refune's channel redeem is done. Because there's like a queue to prevent things from like overloading. He holds my palm and the cold wind immediately blows away the sand and snow from my hand. But destruction is the only force that can bring about new life, yes? I catch a falling icy droplet again. Dishes can wait. Yay! Yippee! I can't read and have no reading comprehension. Jav's like, I don't understand half of this because I can't read. And you only read half of this out loud. Like the Ava's denizens, the weeping that accompanies the death resounds as a new life cries for the first time. And you're coming with me, right? It's time to go and you're coming with me, right? The angry spire rises from his hands, its massive body settling onto the snow-white sand and manifesting a brilliant golden magic circle. As soon as I reach out, Zayne tightly grasps my hand. The warmth he's transferred dispels the cold from my fingertips. When I step into the angry spire's magic circle with him, I look back at the heavy snow that's gradually covering everything behind us.
这场雪并不值得你留恋。
The violent tremors and blinding white light make it seem as if the world is collapsing. Then, I'm pulled into an embrace that's as cold as snow. Funny thing though, I don't play at all, and yet I know the story, how the story goes because people playing it everywhere. Bro, this is taking me forever. I'm never gonna finish this. Why do I yap so much, man? Why do I yap so much? You know, it's funny because I saw people on Twitter talking about how Zayne's third myth is shorter than Xavier's or Raphael's third myths. But I'm kind of like, no, I still feel like this is a hell of a lot of content. I don't know, my guy. I don't know. It's 11:09. What is it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're like halfway? One more, and then we'll go to bed, and then we'll finish the rest. Next time. Yeah. Just one more. One more. It's late, but one more. I would still remember those brief, dreamlike days long after they passed. In my memories are the silvery sea of sand, the luminous blue rain, the swirling snow, and the warmth from Zayne's palms and embrace. Irotama begins to flow again. People gather beneath the divine tower to thank the goddess for once again granting them shelter and hope. However, a vague sense of worry and unease still lingers in my heart. It spreads with every drop of blood that flows and diffuses into blurry nightmares. Yeah, I hate to tell you, MC, but like, oh my god!
醒了。
I wasn't ready for that. I was in the middle of saying, I don't know what to tell you, MC. We still got like several more chapters to go. I hate to tell you, but everything's not resolved because we still got more to go. And then I got... I was not ready for that. Put your robes back on. I can't. No, time to face it. I think you missed the hokey pokey scene. The Boombayah scene, Saku. That happened at the beginning of the story. And that's probably the highest my heart rate will get unless something happens. A ray of morning light shines into the divine tower. That's not the only thing that's shining right now. It draws a sharp line of light and shadow across the smooth tiles. Groggy, I sit up in bed and watch Zayne dress himself. In an unhurried manner, he puts on his yeah. accessories. Okay, he is clothing himself. Thank God. It's better for my heart this way.
你昨晚做了噩梦。
He's still like
今生说了2句梦话。
not fully clothed. What did you say? Sorry, I wasn't. You had nightmares last night and cried out in your sleep? Is that so? I don't remember anything. Is that true? I mean, I imagine you know you had nightmares. Maybe you just don't remember what they were. I suppose I did have a dream. It's most likely a terrible one, which is why my subconscious doesn't want to remember it. What did I say?
只听见你喊了声孽亚，然后你狠狠打了我一下。
She hit him in her sleep? But that means that they're sleeping in the same bed together now. Are they no longer divorced? Did they remarry? Are you... Where did I hit you? Truly? Where did I hit you? Let me see.
这里。
I look intently for a long time before finding a barely visible streak of blood on his neck. Damn, how hard did she hit him that there's like blood? It's better now. A few golden angels land on the tops of the pillars. They cast a golden glow. Dazed, I catch sight of Zayne smiling very faintly. Silence returning from Yurtama. Our relationship has improved considerably. Whenever I wake up, I often see him.
你在害怕一些事情。
I've told you guys about how I once dreamed that like there was like an intruder, and so I went and I like in the dream I was like kicking that intruder, but then in real life I kicked Bonchan in bed instead and woke her up, right? So I would do something like that. Like we were in a hotel on vacation or whatever, so we were sharing a bed, and then like yeah, I dreamed that there was an intruder looking over us in bed, and I was like, "Hiya!" And then I thought I kicked the intruder, but I kicked Bonchan like in the gut or something instead. I'm sorry, Bonchan. I was protecting you. I do gotta say, even if I'm a guy, Zayne sounds way better in the JP server. I actually like his simplified Chinese voice actor best, personally. To me, it feels more like a movie than a game. No, yeah, it's a story-based game. It has a really good story. It's really good. My soft underbelly. I'm sorry, bunch. Why? Wait, what do you mean soft? You're a skeleton. You're afraid of something. I only knew you had the power to destroy the world, but I didn't know you also had the ability to interpret dreams.
"看你的眼睛就能知道。 不需要什么力量。
I can tell by simply looking at your eyes, but oh my, we love a man who pays attention. I clench my fist. The crack on my palm still exists. It hasn't disappeared, even though the river has begun to flow again. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that there's a crack in her palm. Is it possible the golden Ainzu that turned to ash in the Angry Spire represents Nieva? Should I ask Zayne directly? But then he'll be aware of the fact that I accidentally entered the Angry Spire. I choose my words carefully. Zayne, I remember you saying your divine gaze can see those that are about to meet their end. Oh no. Oh no. So what you see currently, is Nieva included?
是。
I see. I nod. For a moment, I can't think of anything else to say, so I can only respond with silence.
我以为你会很生气。
I am the goddess who protects Nieva. If I lose my composure, then Nieva's future will fall further into a pit of hopelessness. Besides, didn't you say that you wouldn't let Nieva be destroyed? Can I assume that... I smile and place both my hands on Zayne's shoulders. The end you see isn't necessarily set in stone.
以后在你面前说话，我要当心一些了。但你也清楚，没有终结就不会有新生，这是万界运转无可撼动的法则。
I don't like...
不要妄图去触碰命运的禁区。
I do not like where this is going. Such as the Vastrian? I sigh. My relationship with Zayne has improved so much as of late. I don't want to get into another argument with him again. I understand. I won't take any risks. I give him a hug before jumping down from bed. Just as I'm about to head outside,
去哪里？
my belt gets caught and I turn around. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll walk around thinking about how to save Nieva. Oh, I don't like how where this is going, man.
那么，
This music sounds all soft and like blah blah blah. And this is like a cute moment, but I don't like this. I don't like this at all. He pauses, his fingers that rest on my waist falter before tightening their grip. He clears his throat.
有一份礼物。
A gift?
What?
Oops, I'm sorry I interrupted you, sweetie. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. We're traumatized. We know what happens after soft moments. But we also know what happens whenever we talk about, like, fate and the end and trying to rewrite fate and, like, you know, prevent destruction and the end of things. Like, it never leads anywhere good. Especially if he refuses to be specific about it. Of course, it's probably because he can't tell her, because that's, like, probably against the laws that govern the, like, universe and stuff, right? Like you can't tell people who don't have the knowledge of everything what you see, because that, like, you know, like, that's just, like, that's not right. But him being, like, vague, it just makes you think, like, oh, something bad's... He saw something, he knows something. Something bad's gonna happen. Zayne leads me through the city's alleys. On the streets and by the riverbanks, there are busy, ecstatic humans everywhere. Zayne covers his eyes and I wear a veil. At this moment, we're simply two lovers walking hand in hand amongst the crowd. Oh, they're on a date! Whoa. So cute. What is this gift?
这是你第3次问这个问题了。
She's like, what is this thing? What is this? What is this? I'm doing my best to restrain myself for the 3rd time. Curiosity about the gift overshadows the slight unease in my heart. Yet, what I'm more interested in is... Giving gifts isn't something you do. Where did you learn this from?
许多人都会这么做。
Many humans do this. It's not hard to learn. Has he been observing people, like, to figure out, like, how to have a better relationship with her? That's so cute. While speaking, he walks to a windstall and lifts the grass cloth curtain that provides shade.
萨吉拉在吗？
祭司阁下，好久没见到。
An elderly woman walks out of the wooden stall with trembling steps, and once she sees Zane, her wrinkles are filled with happiness.
我来取之前定下的蜂蜜和椰枣。这枚护符给您，将它放到枕边，就不会头痛了。
哎呀，有劳您还记着这件事。
The elderly woman thanks him repeatedly. After accepting the amulet, she brings out a jar of golden honey. Upon seeing me beside Zane, her smile widens to the point where her eyes are almost a thin line. Oh no.
原来您有了新婚的妻子，真是与您十分相配。来，这瓶蜜酒送给你们，做贺礼。
A ceramic bottle is unceremoniously given to me. Although I'm stunned at first, I quickly get a mischievous idea. Oh no, what is she thinking? She's just like, hehe. Thank you, but we haven't sought guidance at the Divine Tower yet. If the goddess doesn't approve, then we can't get married.
这样的好事，咱们的守护神怎么会不同意呢？
It's like little does she know that the goddess that she's talking about is like literally the one talking right now.
萨吉拉，椰枣。
He's like,
哎呦，对对对，
can we change the
椰枣
topic, please?
实在
Are you getting shy, Zane? Are you shy? You don't want to talk about whether our marriage will be approved by the goddess? Aren't you nervous too, Zane? After bidding farewell to Sagria, Zane carries the heavy dates and honey. He also takes the mead from my arms. Why did you buy so many sweets? Does this Zane also like sweets? In every universe, Zane hates carrots and he loves sweets.
带去占问，讨神欢心。
They're for divination. Are you sure? We need to please the goddess. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? How can you be so certain that the goddess will like them?
现在确认也来得及。
He holds a date out in front of me.
整个涅亚，萨吉拉腌制的椰枣味道最好，尝尝。
Full of anticipation, I eat the one from his hand. It's sweet enough to slay a goddess. Does that mean it's too sweet? Bro, every time. He has a crazy sweet tooth, man. He gets 100% sweet for boba, and I can't. I'm a half sweet or like no sugar person. Unless I'm getting a dirty brown sugar boba, then I just let that be the regular like default amount. Because what's the point of getting like dirty brown sugar boba if you're not gonna have a bunch of dirty brown sugar? Near the riverbank, Zane knocks on the door of a mud house. An honest man greets us.
祭司阁下，您让我摘的野草都在这里，看看。
足够了，多谢你。
As Zane examines the basket of unknown plants, I talk to the man named Zabir. What are these herbs used for?
我也不知道，这些草是有一天突然长在屋后麦地里的。
Oh.
原本割了要丢掉，祭司阁下路过看到，就让我卖给他，还付钱让我留出一小块地，叫我就放任这些野草长着，他再定期来买。
What are they? If Zane treats them as important, then could the herbs have special properties? I take a small piece and taste it. Why did you just immediately taste it? What if they weren't edible? It's bitter with an unremarkable texture, and unlike the plants humans might forage. Zane turns toward me.
吐出来，这草有毒。
Well, wait. I mean, can goddesses even get poisoned? I don't know. Obviously, she can get injured, so I don't really understand, like, you know, the strength and power. Are you sure? My response is accompanied by my gaze. I'm the goddess after all. How could a tiny plant possibly poison me? You know something I just realized? There's like a little like animation on the like little accessory here, and it goes down, like it flows down, and then so naturally my eyes go. Not that there's anything to see, but it's just like I see. Anyway. But Zayne immediately reaches out and grips my jaw. Oh. I might sweat again. Will you do it yourself, or do you need me to provide assistance? Oh my god. I'll do it myself, thanks. Under Zayne's intimidating gaze, I can only spit out the herb and swallow almost a pot's worth of water to detoxify. What was the herb, though? We continue walking downstream along the riverbank. The clamorous voices fade to an extent, and smoke drifts from the tranquil villages. She's gonna start sweating again. No, see, I'm calm. I'm so calm, guys. I'm so calm. I'm so unaffected. I'm so unaffected. After Zayne exchanges a few words with the shepherd, we gain a... Oh, fuck. I actually don't know how to pronounce this. It's a female sheep. But once again, words that I've read but never said. Oh, it's pronounced you. We gain a ewe as a companion. Honey dates a ewe in this basket of wild herbs. None of them look like Zayne's gift. Resting in the shade, I use a bundle of fresh grass to distract the ewe and prevent it from eating the basket of poisonous herbs. Quote unquote poisonous herbs.
这些东西
Where did you conjure these wheat cakes from?
方才偶遇了认识的人，送给我的。
He spreads the honey he obtained on the wheat cakes and hands them to me along with a few figs. You know so many people. When you weren't at the Divine Tower, were you befriending every mortal you saw? He's so popular. Ooh.
不算结交，偶然几次来往，就熟悉了一些。
We became associates. That's sure one way of putting it. Those humans are fond of you. You don't actually dislike me, Eva. The humans here don't annoy you either.
我从来没有说过不喜欢你呀。
You're such a softie. I gently punch him. I would do this. When I read Zayne stories or Silas stories and MC does shit, I'm always kind of like, yeah, I would do this. Like, me. Hashtag me. You could have explained this to me earlier, yet you let me have misunderstandings about you for so long. Cute. Zayne and MC? Yeah!
是我不对。
Unable to tell if I'm more annoyed or amused, I poke the corner of his mouth. Remember, your mouth isn't just for eating and drinking, it's also for explaining. And kissing me. No, you? I'm not cute! I'm not cute! I'm not cute at all, okay? I'm not. I'm not cute. Oh my gosh. And kissing me? Oh my god. Okay.
我知道了。
You, having eaten her fill, settles drowsily by my feet and dozes off. I gently stroke the soft wool on her head. Poor desk. The desk is fine. The desk is fine. It's too damn expensive to not be fine. Because it's a standing desk. It's too damn expensive to not be fine. I thought that was Lon making that noise. Oh, the sheep. No, that was not me. Now, can you tell me why you stopped me from entering the Vestrian? You're also letting it erode me, Ava. Damn, the way she just, like, takes this cute moment and is like, okay, Explain yourself. Zayne looks away and his finger trails along a young, tender sapling behind him.
一棵
Bleeds
树的生长
pathetically.
从播种到破土发芽，再到抽枝长叶，最后根深叶茂。何时浇水，何时施肥，何时搭起支架，都需要遵循时序和法则。
Okay.
一旦你给予的超出了他所能承受的范围，
With only the slightest infusion of golden light, the sapling snaps. The sound is painfully harsh. You're saying that taking action against the Vaestrian would only accelerate Nieva's destruction. Oh, thanks for the head pat, Refune.
你可以这么认为。
Then when will it be the right time to eliminate it?
总之，不是现在。
After passing through another wheat field, Zayne finally brings me to our destination. A home that belongs to farmers. After unloading the items that you had been carrying, a weathered woman welcomes us into the house.
祭司阁下，
Wow, another person that knows you. Wow, you're so Mr. Popular right here. Wow.
南家这些天来怎么样？
听了您的吩咐，我每日将他抱到河边清洗，用火把熏烧他的房间。他清醒的时间变长了，可是他胸前的血碎。
先看一看他的情况如何。这位亦是来自神佑塔的使者，他会将神的祝福赐予你的孩子。
I feel a gentle push at my back, realizing what's expected of me. I nod respectfully to the woman. She wipes away her tears and bows to me in return.
愿守护之神的恩典降临于此。
跟我来。
A clay lamp burns inside the mud house, its meager light revealing an unconscious child on the bed. His face is contorted because of the pain, and his breathing is shallow yet labored. There is a fist-sized lump at his chest. I've never seen this kind of illness before. Unlike gods, humans fall ill in age. I've also listened to many people's voices praying for recovery at the Divine Tower. Priests distribute talismans and amulets for dispelling illness and plague. Other than that, humans can only pray and wait. That's not true. There's also there's science. I mean, maybe they haven't discovered things yet, but there's science. You know, like there are things you can do. I mean, it's to an extent, and it's limited. But you know, you can do things. You don't have to wait. But I'm not the kind of person that likes to wait. I like to just solve problems.
身上的血斑也消退了很多。
Bro got ligma. No.
今天可以将他身上的血碎彻底去除了。
Have you examined this child many times before? Before entering, I noticed several rolls of linen in the corner of the courtyard. They are burial shrouds that were apparently prepared for this child. Oh, that's so ominous. Like, just having preparations for funeral stuff. But they're still, but you know, the person that the funeral's for is still alive. Do you plan to use your power to heal him?
我打算治好这个孩子，
I shall
但
cure
并
this
非通
child,
过
but I
我的力
won't
量
use。my power.
这个世界已存在让他从痛苦中解脱的方法。
Zayne hands me a bundle of poisonous herbs in a ceramic bowl. Medicine! He's gonna make medicine!
帮我将这些草碾磨出汁液，喂他喝下去。
It's just they don't know about medicine yet. Like, they don't know. But these herbs are poisonous. That's what you said anyway.
如果它们能发挥正确的效用，那就不再试毒了。
It's medicine. He's like inventing medicine. He's like a doctor. Oh, I thought he was speeding up the process. What did you think he was like? Let me put you out of your misery, kid. I feed the viscous juice to the child. Then I turn to see Zayne taking out the jar of honey again.
取出他
After
胸口的
driving
邪
away
祟之
the
后，
evil presence from his
要将
chest,
蜂
we
蜜涂
need
抹
to
到上
apply
面。
honey.
待会儿需要你做的，也不仅仅是赐予。
Amidst the tearful prayers of the mother outside, Zayne heats a thin blade over the flame for a moment.
接下来，记住我做
Remember
的每一
everything
件
I
事。
do from this point forth. Oh, what is he about to do? Oh shit. Okay, but we gotta go to bed, guys. Your girl's got work. Your girl's got work. And she's busy. We will finish this, okay? We will finish this. Maybe we'll finish it before baby steps? And then we'll try to beat baby steps? I don't know. I don't know. So, but we will finish it. Because we need to. Wait, unless... Do you think he's like gonna surgically remove the lump? Like... Owie. Without anesthesia? Because they don't got anesthesia yet? Unless the herb has anesthetic properties. I don't know. That like numbs it. Finally the movie's over now. It's like part 1. Part 2 will be coming up next time on... I don't know. Oh my god.
差点以为你要失踪了，再不来，
Oh,
你让我
shit.
记住的
See,
事
now
情就
Silas
忘
is
了。
like, look, you're supposed to sleep like an hour ago. Or you were supposed to get ready for bed an hour ago.
还不打算去睡？
Not ready for bed yet?
这个时间让我提醒你，是打算当做催促自己睡觉的最后通牒吗？
Good night!
去睡吧，有什么事明天再说，几点都可以。
I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I need to go to the allergist tomorrow to get my shots, my regular shots, my injections. Just say 7:30. Yeah.
闭上眼，好好睡一觉。早上你见到的第一个人，也会是我。不是说这个时间要睡觉，再熬，可就跟我一个作息了。
Okay, I'll go to bed. Okay. Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, it's a sleep thing. I forgot that they updated it, so you can actually like set the sleep quality time. Okay. Oh my god. That was so much. You have to say bye to Zayne too? Oh yeah, I can actually say bye to him on screen. Okay, guys, say bye to Silas. Say bye to Silas. Bye, Silas. Good night. Good night. Every time he's like, your sleep schedule is gonna be like mine. I'm like, my guy, she says flirtatiously. My guy, if I did not work a 9 to 5, I would be nocturnal too. Oh yeah, Mimi. Okay, let's say good night to Zayne too. I just got home, ready to lock in and start watching stream. Have fun watching the VOD, Gem. Okay, say good night to Zayne.
你这个表情
Oh,
是不习
that
惯我
was
戴
not
墨
what
镜
I
的样
was
子吗？
just patting your head. Though, whenever he gives me this option, this is what I always tell him. I want to see your eyes. Because I want him to take them off. It's nighttime, sweetie. You need to take off the sunglasses. Oh, that fucking outfit. I know! He's wearing his favorite outfit. He's been wearing it lately, and I can't bring myself to tell him not to because he's been wearing a lot of other outfits often. So I'm just kind of like, okay, you're allowed. You're allowed. You're allowed. That's like his only flaw.
困了的话，就早点休息。
But yeah, okay. Say goodnight to Zane. Good night, Zane. Pat, 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 pat. Wait, I need to see something. So Bonton was like, he looks wider in his outfit. I don't think so. I think it's just... Oh yeah, I think it's just like the fabric. Makes it look wider. Because of the shoulder. He's just as wide as he always is.
等你完成手上这件事，
Girl, you're
要
gonna
不要出
definitely
去
go
散
with
散步？
Zane tonight for real. Honestly, I'm so tired from tired. I don't. We'll see. Okay, let me change screens. Bye, Zane. Well, say bye to chat. I mean. Well, that was something. Let me close the heart rate stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm tired. Not bad for a Gooner game, huh? Sako, what did I say about Gooner jokes? I'm just kidding. I know you're talking about, like, you're, like, complimenting it. But I'm telling you, it's a good game. The story is so good. Like, people have gotten... It's cute. People have gotten, like, their boyfriends and husbands into the game. To the point that their boyfriends and husbands also have favorites. Like, their own favorites. It's super cute. It's super cute. I'm like, wow. God, I've seen what you've done for others. I'm just kidding. Video game. Video game. Video. Gotta get me a man that can get his own game husband out, right? Like, I want my partner to have their own 2D fave, and then we can talk about our 2D faves kissing each other. And then we can kiss each other. Isn't that ideal? Okay. Too bad global servers delayed, otherwise next story will hit you badly from the original servers. Oh, so the timing of all the servers are the same time, except the updates are ahead by like several hours. So basically Asia like Asia and Europe maybe they get the new update at like it'll be like 7 p.m. my time, and they'll already be on the new update. So but I have to wait until I wake up in the morning, like 7 a.m. on the America server for the new update. So who the fuck did I see dying in the Chinese server? Probably the part that we haven't gotten to yet. Because remember what I told you guys. This game is about people dying when they are killed. Yep. People die when they are killed. Love in deep space. That's me with BG3. Wait, what about BG3? About the having your own fave, and then your partner having their own fave, and then talking about your fave kissing their fave. Yeah, guys, if you guys know like a Zane IRL, please hook a sister up. Thank you. Thank you. Zane IRL. I was gonna say any gender, but I've talked about this with Refune and some friends. I think if Zane were a woman, he wouldn't be my fave, actually. Because then it would be too similar. It would be like kind of, it would almost be like dating myself. Almost. I don't know. My taste in women is different from my taste in men. Kind of. Kind of. But yeah, Zayne wouldn't be my fave. I would actually like Caleb. Like, I don't know if Caleb as a woman would be my fave, but I would like him more. Because, like, I don't know. There's just something about muscular women who have something slightly wrong with them. Caleb, Jeja, please. Just one chance, right? But yeah, if anybody knows a Zayne IRL, please hook a sister up. Thank you. Thank you. It's all I ask. It's all I ask. Otherwise, if you know like a muscular woman, you know, that could treat me right. I turned off the winking thing, like I went back to syncing my blink again, so I can't wink. Sorry, Bonchan. It's okay, Bonchan doesn't like women. So she'd be fine with that. If it's Caleb, Jia. No, you gotta do it yourself. That is a reality. If you guys want relationships with other people, you're gonna have to actually go outside and meet people. They're not just gonna appear. Like, you can't stay inside and then just expect your, like, one true love to just appear somehow, even though you don't go outside. Yeah, I'm a straight. Guys, unfortunately, I am heterosexual. Is what she said. Okay. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. Lately, I've been having bad insomnia, too. I keep waking up in the middle of the night at, like, 2 a.m. and not being able to fall asleep. So, what I'll do is I'll just get up and I'll play some games, and then I'll just get up and do work until I'm tired again at, like, 8 a.m. I don't know. My brain's fucked up this week. Okay. Thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun. I had fun. Even though I kind of almost died at the very beginning. Like, I did not expect them to, like, get freaky that quickly. I mean, like, I know Zayne. I know Zayne. I'm a Zayne main, like, I know. But I still didn't expect it, like, I was like, oh, chapter 1, eh? Okay. Me on the Arrow A spectrum? Wow, when will love find me? Honestly, even when you go out and about, when you're on the Arrow A spectrum, it is like that. You're just kind of like, okay, like, when will I feel something? You could play the game and, like, you know, roll the dice as many times as it takes, right? Like, you can go on many dates or something like that, but, like, you might still not feel anything. There's nothing wrong with them. They might be cute and perfectly nice and whatever. Or even, like, they fit your ideals. But then, for whatever reason, you won't feel anything. And then, so you're just like, when will I feel something? Hello? I had fun. Was lurking this whole time. Thank you for the lurk, Zaku. And it was nice to see Leia around here, too. But she does have to rest properly. She does. Whenever I see her, I'm like, I'm happy to see you. But I'm also very mad to see you. Because I want you to go to bed. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. We will finish up the rest of the myth. I don't know. Maybe Saturday. I don't know. Keep your eyes peeled. I still have... I don't know. My schedule this week has not been great. But yeah. Oyachu Mimi. Oyachu Mimi. Ayasu Mimi. I'm gonna go to sleep. Is there anybody that I can raid? La 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 la. Oh my, guys, I can sing again. I just want, like, I can sing again. I don't start coughing. I don't start going into a coughing fit and losing my breath now. Which is great. I'm so happy. I was so worried that I would have to go to a doctor. and get checked to make sure that I'm not, what is it, causing permanent damage. Okay, everyone's been on for a while. We're just gonna go to bed then. It's okay, Saku. I'm gonna go to sleep. Healthy? Healthy. Good night, everyone. I will see you next time on Saturday for baby steps. We're gonna beat that game. We're gonna beat the game. But we might also finish Zane Smith. I don't know. We'll see. But we're gonna beat something. Wait. That sounds wrong. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. I'm not that kind of streamer. I'm not that kind of streamer. I'm not that kind of streamer. Good night. Bye. 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 Ha 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 ha.